right, so if you haven't been in a cave for a while, you've probably seen that the Senate has brought back this idea to sell our public lands as a way to make some money because they've been so horrible at their job, they need to make some more money. So which is incredibly stupid. And even as a devout Republican conservative, horrible idea. I think both sides can agree with that. They're just going to send the money to, Iraq, Afghanistan, Gaza, somewhere over there anyway, Ukraine. So don't do that. That's a horrible idea. MFJJ put a video out just the other day about how easy it is to call. I'm in Arkansas. This really doesn't affect me. If you look at the land, the way the land is, I could easily sit back and go, this ain't my fight, doesn't affect me. I've never hunted out west. I'd love to, but I never have. But I'm not going to do that because I think sportsmen have got to kind of stick together. We've got to fight the fight together. It's a horrible idea. I'm hoping that more people get on board with this, even the ones that don't live in, Arizona, Colorado, Montana, Wyoming, Oregon, Washington, where all that area, where all the stuff that's for sale is. Next, they'll be coming for our areas around the Mississippi in the South. Biomito, they'll be firing it off, selling it. It's just a swamp. Nobody cares. Sell it. They'll make multi-million-dollar duck hunting lodges out of it. So sell it. So I think we got to let them know right now before it gets to that point. We're not interested in that. We're not going to support that. We'll vote against everybody that is supporting that and voting for that. So the number to call is 202-224-3121. So I've got that on the screen. I've got it down below in the comments. So if you're not sure of the number, that's fine. I've got something else if you don't want to call. But I'm going to go ahead and make my call, hopefully.
Top Blue operator.
Yeah, I'd like to speak to Tom Cotton's office, please. Friendly lady.
Hello, you have reached the D.C. office of Senator Tom Cotton. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call.
Mr. Cotton, my name is Tate. I'm a resident of Arkansas and a voter. I just want to let it be known that we are not in favor of selling public lands. The Senate, the House, Congress, all that has got us into this financial problem. A more lucrative idea might be that they don't take any pay for a few years, and then that might make some of that money up. But we definitely don't want to sell our public lands. I think Teddy Roosevelt's rolling over in his grave that this is even being brought up. So I hope that y'all squash this and find a better way to save money and stop the frivolous spending. Thank you. Hopefully that wasn't too harsh. So the other thing that I've got, so maybe you don't want to do that. If you go down into the comments of the description of this video, there is a list of every senator in the country, the state it represents, and a link to their website where you send in a contact form. You can't send emails directly to them. I've tried. You got to fill out their contact form that keeps them from getting spam, viruses, stuff like that. So go to that down in the description, find your state, your senator, click on the link to their website. It'll bring up a contact form. I've even got a letter pre-wrote that you can just copy and paste, put your name in there, fill out the stuff at the top on the comment on the contact form, and let them know, hey, we're not up for this. You feel free to take a pay cut if that's an option instead of selling our public lands. I think MFJJ and the other guys, all the other meat eater, elk shape that have been fighting that fight are doing great. I'm obviously a small fish in that area, but I'm trying to make it as easy as I can for anybody else. Again, this is 24 hours away from me as far as like the land that's being sold or up for sale. It's not something that's going to directly affect me if it were to sell, but it's a bad precedent to start. It's a bad way for them to go, hey, we can make some money, we sell this, and then we can funnel it back into our pockets through various nonprofits and USAID and all that stuff. So we didn't vote for that. Make sure you let them know that. Make sure you leave a comment. Share this with people. If you know somebody, share this with them and let them see what we're doing. Trying to make it as easy as possible. Again, down in the description, the links have everything you need. Not just trying to make this to get this word out. Please tell others, share this with others. Appreciate you, MFJJ and Elk Shape and Meat Eater and guys kind of leading the charge on this. I hope we can squash this. And then if they turn their aims at our land in the south, you make sure and have our back as well. Appreciate it. Guys, thanks for watching. Do your part. Make the phone call, send the email. Do both. Thank you.